Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. In the previous episode, we did all of hide and seek. Today's episode, we're gonna be doing Beadrix's bead run, because these are bonus episodes, and I want to show every single one of them, though they will take a while. All right, Beadrix's run 2. Collect 200 beads in 30 seconds. Excuse me. So, Beadrix's bead run, for a little refresher for people who have not seen it before, after a while. The whole point of Beadrix's bead run is that you have to go around and collect a bunch of beads. There's always a set limit of how much beads you can collect. There's always a set limit. There's always a slight above, slight and less. But in general, there's always going to be enough beads to beat it. Just get the amount within the time limit and you'll be fine. And if anything, they actually do keep the beads you get. So if you're missing a bunch of beads for just to buy everything in the game, just play Beadrix's bead run and then you can just have fun. Big bean vine. All right. I know for me, in general, commentary in this is going to be super like out of left field because in general, this is just a bonus video where you can just have fun and just have it in the background. So do that. Keep the Waddle Dee. If anything, this will teach you like where beads can be hidden. So like every time you hit an enemy with an item, you do get beads. That. Jump up here. Grab that. Go up here. All right. I know in the previous episode I was actually talking about like backseaters and all that because backseating is just a thing for me. That's just my 2 cents on it. What can we talk about today? Fuck. I missed the chat. Alright. Hey. I can actually talk about like games I want to record. Like, so you have something in the back of your mind, because I know for me, some of the Switch games I really want to play are decently long, so like they're gonna be pretty good for just sitting down and record them in bunches, like I did with Mario Party and technically this game as well. But the games that I'm talking about are Astral Chain, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and I think Chris Tales as well. RPGs in general take a while to be completed, like modern RPGs at this point. Oh, even Persona 5 Strikers is another game I want to play since it's like a Dynasty Warriors game, and it's pretty fun. Well, like those games take a while to beat because in Persona's case, it's a Persona game, but in like an RPG case, it's a lot more demanding of you. Alright, that's the second time I filled this actual level. I'm trying to like hit every single enemy for beads. You can just speedrun it. Anyway, those games in general I really do want to let's play. Astral Chain in general because I just love Astral Chain and it will give me a reason to actually beat my own personal file, because there's an epilogue in the game, but like the epilogue is just that, an epilogue. It's just extra missions. And they're hard. They're fucking hard. Some of them are really hard. And it gives me a reason to actually sit down and play them again and actually beat them. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, because I love the game. It's a really good game. like a really good like launch title for the Switch, I think. It's a really good game in general that I would recommend anybody to just pick it up. And with the DLC out and like the new game actually being announced and supposedly supposed to release this year, I'm guessing by the winter, it's a good time for me to just actually sit down and play the game again and get myself more familiarized with the mechanics, and in general just to show you guys what Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle is. There are other games here like your box standard like Fire Emblem Three Houses, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and stuff like that. They're fun, but like I want to get more familiarized with my own content before I do that. Nice. But like I want to like get more familiarized with my own like editing style as well. Because games like Fire Emblem in general, Three Houses has 4 routes. Anyone who's played the game can tell you that. The game has 4 routes. Son of a bitch. So like in general, you have to cut basically every game into routes. Record each area. Like complete each route in their own way and their own recording, which is not bad. You can just do like one route normally and then increase the difficulty for each one, or you could just do them all in the hardest difficulty and just have fun. But like how would you separate a Fire Emblem Three Houses 5 or recording with 3 or 4 different routes? That's like what I'm saying. I know that with the predecessor Fates, it was much more easier because you can just keep playing the 6 chapters, and then after that, divulge it into like its 3 different routes. Which, if I do play Fates, that's how I'm gonna be recording them. I'm gonna be recording probably like Birthright First and Conquest and Revelations, and then just upload them all. Like all of the videos of that same thing. So if they want to keep going with one route, they can keep going with one route, but the other routes are there if they want to see it. But that's just me, because like Three Houses is different from Fates in the regard that all the chapters are the same up until the second part. Yeah, they're all the same up until like the end of the game, basically. It's up until Act 2. Up until Act 2, they're different. But the first act, they're all the same. So it's kind of hard to record all that unless you do, like, you recruit all of them in the final route and use the final route's video for that. But that's just me. Another game I really wanted to play is Xenoblade, or LP is Xenoblade. Xenoblade in general, it's a good game. It's one of my favorite games I've picked up. But it's one of the longer RPGs. It's not Persona long, but it's long that you can just blues 100 hours on just playing the fucking game. Oh, I'm a bitch. I cannot steer. I can't steer for shit. Xenoblade is like 100 something hours long, and if you want to complete the game, you actually have to beat the game again. You have to basically go on a New Game Plus to beat the game again to get all the content. It's pretty fun. I'd recommend Xenoblade to anyone who just wants to play the game. If anyone wants like an RPG to play, I would like recommend Xenoblade because it's fun. Nice, exactly enough. All right, so Xenoblade is just like a long game, dude. It is a long game. I need to like literally set down a separate hard drive, like a separate external hard drive, to just play the game and have all my stuff there. Looking at my games right now. I think another one I actually wanted to play is SMT, or not SMT. Well, technically SMT. It's TMS. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore. It's a remake of the Wii U game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. It's a good game. I like it. It's a really good game. But if you look past it as like a normal like Fire Emblem plus Persona game, can I close the thing? Basically, if you go past like that, it's not like a turn-based strategy game like Fire Emblem is. It's a really good game. It's just like quote-unquote Persona 4.5. It's just a Persona game. If you like Persona, like the style of Persona with all the things, it's a good game. It really is a good game. But if you want to like strategy-based like Fire Emblem, there's another game. I think it's a Devil Summoner. Devil Summoner, I think, is like the Fire Emblem game you want. It's more like RTS. I think like Final Fantasy Tactics or the new game that came out, Triangle Strategy. It's more like that. But enough about that. Now we're at Mount Slide right now. Just keep running. Keep going. Keep going. That sucks. That's the only way. That's the only bead in this level is that crystal star. So, yeah. There are other games I really want to LP as well, but those are on 3DS. Cause 3DS capture recording is a lot of fun. 3DS capture cards are expensive, dude. I wouldn't recommend wasting your money on grabbing a 3DS capture card, but if you want to record 3DS footage, go ahead. There you go. All right. So, in general though, I can just emulate 3DS games on my PC, but like I'd rather not. I'd rather actually have that authentic 3DS experience. And it's the same thing with DS games. Since you can use a 3DS as a DS, you can play DS games on there as well. But those capture cards go for way too much. Way too fucking much, man. Like, there's no way I'm getting a 3DS capture card in my lifetime unless I get a second job. Or I get very lucky. Anyway, we're in Stellar Way now. So, this is a lot more... Nice. Anyway, Stellar Way, I'm sure easier, like, level and calming music. But, yeah, the best way to get beads in this level, like 320, is to get the exclamation point to turn all the meteors into shooting stars, which I think it should be coming up soon. Go up here, do that, there we go, shooting stars. They're there for like 10 each. Sucks that though they can spawn off. We are almost there, and we got it. So this is a lot more easier to grab stars because if you know about the shooting stars, you can do it. 323 exactly. Nice. All right. Like, if I were to go back on 3DS, is that there's a bunch of 3DS games I want to stream. And technically, if I do stream, I might just like record the longer chunks of games like Xenoblade, Fire Emblem, and stuff like that. Have them in a stream so people could just watch them if they want, or just like if they want to wait for me to edit them down, they can. Call it like a session Sunday, session Saturday. But what do you call it? There's just no way to record 3DS capture without having your own 3DS capture card. There you go. I said there's a bunch of 3DS games that I really want to play. What other games do I have in my collection that I want to stream? I feel like if anything, modding the Wii U has been a thing, and it's much more easier to mod a Wii U now than it was back in the day. But I would not advocate. I'm legally obligated not to advocate piracy. But yeah. Any other topic I can think of is that, what do you call it? White Day I know has already passed, which is like a holiday in Japan where it's just like the inverse of like Valentine's Day, where the guys get chocolate from the girls. No, me, I probably just would not get any because I'm alone. But it is discount chocolate day though over there. There you go. Enough for 250. So discount chocolate day is fun. You just get chocolates. You can make yourself like homemade chocolates, or you could just make hot chocolate or brownies. Brownies are good. I know another series of games I really want to play are the Layton series of games and the Phoenix Wright series of games. But in general, the Layton series of games are more of a streamer game than a recording. They're better for just sitting down and stream it so people in chat can just give their 2 cents on what a result can be. And it can't solve the backseating issue I have, because anytime you forget a puzzle, you can just chalk it up to just you not remembering where the thing was. Damn. I got launched up. I did not want to get launched up. I got it. But the Layton series of games are much more of a streaming game because they're just, you get an instant feedback. You get instant feedback with streaming. And with puzzles, it's a lot easier to get an instant feedback for streaming because you're streaming to a live audience. There you go. It's just much easier to get an instant feedback with streaming with Layton games because of the puzzles. And that's like a reason. There's like, I know One Sugar A Conroy wants to do a Layton series games, but like I know Proton John has brought it up when he first streamed the game on a cookie that he wanted to LP the game, but like it's harder to LP a game like that because that's more of a streamer friendly game. But that's just me too, because like I agree with John, because having the ability to just look at chat and see their answers for a puzzle is really fun. Gets the viewer engagement you want as well. So if I ever stream, that might be a game I might just stream play. Nice. Just enough. Just enough time. Let's go, baby. Yeah, but I feel like if I ever were to stream, I probably need to find a better computer and a dual monitor setup for a PC, because that's a lot better to streaming than having a single monitor laptop. That's how I've been recording all my LPs. It works. If it works with what you have, don't complain about what you get. But later though, if you feel like you need more power, then just use the money you get to make more power. 680 beats in 50 seconds. Cozy cabin. Do that. Grab all that. Happy that you can like unfly basically. Unfly. Sentinel looking ass. Alright, so let's go to the middle of this firework here. That actually lags the Wii a bit, holy shit. Or Wii U actually. I'm playing this on Wii U right now. I was even saying like it lags Wii U. It's kind of funny though. Let's just go up here, grab the guitar. The remaining beats we need. I think I'm running out of time. Yeah, I'm running out of time, and then I get all the beats I need. Great. Missed it by 24? Yeah, like 24. I missed it by a factor of 24. That sucks. Oh yeah. Also, if you mess up, you don't get the beads you collect, as you've been seeing. So it's much more easier for you to just like reset if you know you're not gonna grab it. Saves time. But that's just me. Grab the second firework here. Grab that. Seriously? Grab this one here as well. Grab a bunch of these beads before they just like fizzle out. Not they fizzle up. I think I actually did worse this time. Factor of 21. Shit. Beadrix is a lot harder. Carry is just bad because you have to carry her to the end of the level. But Beadrix is just more like demanding of exact timing of beads. So if you miss one, you probably have screwed up grabbing all the beads, which sucks. You have to take your time basically, but with a timer, you can't take your time. Grab these again. Grab these again. They go away so fast, dude. Fuck. Like, what the hell, man? Why do they go away so fast? That was just me fucking up barely. Like, just fucking up once. I might cut after this next fail to see when I get it. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if the next one is like the perfect one. So let's just try again. So I'm gonna keep speaking through each of these recordings, or like each of these attempts, because I feel like I need to speak more, just so like I know where each of the things I need to do is. But these beads disappear way too fucking fast for anyone to react to them. Oh my god, I like the Wii again. Wii hardware. They're funny. $500 there, and we can get out that speed. Just my luck, and I did say it was the next recording too. After I said I was gonna cut, or next attempt, I mean. Get out of here, game. Get out of here with that bullshit. All right. What's another topic I can talk about other than like playing games? I'm just like in general though. There's just a bunch of games I want to play that I just want to record, but like I need either better hardware, or I just need hardware in general, better hardware, or just a better way of recording. Because there are Steam games I want to play as well. Funnily enough, because there are some games that are on Steam that I want to play very badly, but like my computer cannot handle the game and the recording software. Because yes. Huh. Something tells me I should have just like waited. But yeah. In general, there's like some Steam games that I really want to play that I need to just record. There's one game I really want to play, and this was like supposed to be the second LP that I wanted, or an LP in general that I wanted to do. Vector. Vector's a very fun game, but at a certain point, it just becomes like monotony, the game. Cause after a while, you will like get to a point where you're stumped and walled, and you have to just wait until Alright, it just becomes monotony of the game because like you need to the whole point of the game, and to basically complete the game, is that you need to beat the level, get like every single bonus in the game, and perform all the tricks in it. It's a very, very fun game. It's a very chill game. Casually. If you just want to go through all the levels, it's a very fun game. But if you're like a completionist, it's a really, really irksome game. Like, it's Yoshi's Island Syndrome. Yoshi's Island Syndrome, as I call it, is it's a very casual, fun, easy game if you're not completing it. So, like games like Yoshi's Island in general, like monopolize on that, because it's a very fun game to just play casually. But if you want to 100% complete the game, it's a nightmare, especially the Game Boy version. Would I recommend anyone to like torture themselves through Yoshi's Island? No. Would I torture anyone to play through Yoshi's Story? Hell no. Yoshi's Story is also like its own can of worms, because like you only need to beat one of the pages or one level from each of the worlds to just beat the game. But if you want to just complete the game, there's different levels for different pages. And it is not fun. As I said, Yoshi's Island Syndrome, or just Yoshi's Syndrome in general, is that they're very fun casually to just play around, but if you want to complete them, they're their own can of worms that you just opened up. Like, I would not recommend anyone to complete Yoshi games in general, because they're monotony. They're pretty fun games if you just want to sit down and play them, but if you want to complete them, Jesus Christ, they're like bad. They're like torture. There you go. And Yoshi's Island is really fun. Like, Woolly World is a game I've actually completed, but not fully. Fully completing the game means you have to get every single Wonder World in the game to unlock every single Yoshi in the game, and you need to get every single flower in the game. I have done that, but the only things I'm missing in the game are Simply put, the hearts in the game, which in every Yoshi's Island game, complete the game or beat the level without losing a single HP, is simple enough. But another one is amiibo stamp points. Amiibo stamp points are like the red coins in the game. And what I mean by that is, in the original Yoshi's Island games, the red coins are basically just like extra coins that you can collect. And they're not fun to collect because like you don't know which ones you have collected and which ones you haven't. And if you've missed one, well, it's tough shit. Oops. Nice. I thought I was gonna miss it. So, in general, like Yoshi's Woolly World, I have not fully completed the game, which kind of sucks. But do you guys know like any other game that has like a Yoshi's Island syndrome? Because I know for me, it's just in basically every Yoshi game that's been released has that syndrome. Donkey Kong 64 has that syndrome. Another Tomo Harpy friend of mine can vouch for me that DK64 has a Yoshi's Island syndrome. What was another game I remember playing that was super fun casually, but I just did not enjoy completing it? Jump up. Come on. There you go. What's another game I really did not like? Fuck. I'm actually looking here. Fuck. Of all these games, none of these look bad. I don't know. I need to figure out. I need to look at my game library. Alright, I'll probably just like put it in post editing if I can figure it out. Alright, this one is just simple. Collect like 1,200 gems from like Battleship Halberd. It's kind of hard. It really is hard because you, this level moves a lot faster than it should be. Jesus Christ, I'm getting shut out of the fucking sky. Jesus fucking Christ. So, I think this one or the next one marks the end of Beadrix's. So, like, the last one's always got to be hard. But not this hard, dude. Come on. Got that. Got these. So another topic I can probably bring up is in general Kirby. I've only barely played a bunch of Kirby games. I think more recently I've been playing more since the game's been getting a lot more I want to say popular again, but just fun. Because I know like as of this recording, Kirby and the Forgotten Realm has not been released yet, so that's fun. So, I know me and my brother are gonna play that game when it comes out. because it's a fun game. And it's the first ever like 3D Kirby game. That's like not 2.5D, as I call it. Okay. Oh my god, dude, that kind of sucks. It's funny though, because like you could just tank the fucking hits, but you lose time. So it's a combination of can you tank enough and can you not tank enough. I feel like I missed a bunch of Zeeks. That's just me though. Outer rings, yeah, I think I'm missing a bunch of Zeeks. I don't know, I might need to look up the guide later. Because I have played every level. You guys have seen me play every level. Is this gonna be like counterintuitive when this gets released? Yes, probably, because I'm gonna probably make a new recording. But now we're at outer rings, meaning we can do a little shmup level. Shmups are fun. And like this level in general is pretty fun to get like a bunch of beats, because oh god. As soon as I say that, I get a shout out at this guy. In general, this is just a lot more fun. Alright, let's do this again. Smash 1 to get a spread shot. Hold 1 to get more of a spread fire. Get a shot again. Shit. Get a shot out of the sky again. We just need 1,000, so I'm like halfway there, but it kind of sucks. I'm getting shot out of the sky again. Jesus Christ. You're not letting me go back to the normal spot. Ow. Nope. Missed it by 1,000. I keep getting shut out of the fucking sky. Alright. So, shmups and shmups. Do you guys like shmups? Do you guys like shoot 'em ups in general? I know for me, I don't play shmups. The only one I've played was like Galaga when I used to go to like a bar arcade. But other than that, not much. I don't play shmups. I want to though. Shmups look pretty fun. But what's that? I do not know a good shmup. I don't like. I think Metal Slug's a good one. I don't think I consider shmup. I don't know. I might look them up later in editing to see like which games are like shmups and which one aren't. All right, so like these. Grab these again. All right, grab these. Shit, don't get shot again. Show my bitch. Staying too close to the edge kind of sucks though. But you need to be near the edge if you want to grab as much time as you want to shoot. Alright. Those two. Avoid that. Grab all the beads here. Avoid the electric. I said avoid the electric, but no. Alright, keep shooting the meteors down, and then we probably might get it. Yeah, there you go. We probably might get it. That last these meteors are like the last ditch effort. So, we got those. We got Kirby. I found this while you were out, and we got another Stellar Highway. Might look these up later. Might actually do this, but we are done with beads. With like Beadrix's run with 20. So that means we are done with Beadrix. Beads run. So in the Next episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn, we are going to be going through Carrie's game. Let's give Kirby the rest he deserves. Thank you all for joining me today, and hope you all have a wonderful day.